Route 53. I will show you how it is.
Okay.
So firstly, you have to understand what is Route 53. So it is a DNA service which are giving, or you can say, Amazon is providing these services to all the companies. If you have their own DNS, their means you can use, but they are giving their own options inside their DNS and give you multiple features in that.
Okay.
So how you can create that? I have created couple of things here. So I tried couple of creating multiple website, but it all should be a public hosting websites. So then you will get a maximum benefit. So how you can utilize this benefit? Okay, I will show you this thing. Okay, sorry, I didn't share my screen, right?
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
So Amazon provides a platform for your enterprise. In there, Amazon has a DNS and they will provide a platform to host your DNS in it, inside. That's what you said.
Yes, you can say that. Okay, they are providing inside their means in inside their Amazon Web Services. They are providing this DNS services.
Oh,
So
okay.
how it is? Where my tool gone? Wait a minute. So you can see my screen, Safari, right?
Yeah, I can.
Okay. So now I will.
So you need to find a DNS which is not registered by anyone.
Yeah, not registered by anyone, but you have to register your own things. Then only you can see.
To register a DNS, you're saying.
Yes, means when you are taking a new domain name, you have to, with the domain name, that domain name you have to register here. So I will show all these options. Before that, I just want to move one thing here. Just a minute. Okay, so now if I'm taking these options, how it will. Some same problem came again here. So you can see the Safari, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good now. Okay, thing is, okay, I'm creating. If I'm creating this picture, can you see this drawing?
Yeah, I can.
Okay, so thing is how it is. So when you are creating something domain name, so how you are creating, let's say I have a website xinfotech.com which I'm showing here. Okay, it is registered with one of the service provider, so internet service provider. So I have taken let's say from, you can take it from any company. Okay, so they have their own DNS. They have given me that particular this entry with the public IP, or it is publicly registered somewhere. This domain name is now belongs to Davinder Singh.
Okay.
Okay, so their entry is somewhere into their DNS, in their DNS entry. So how you I can see that where it is. So you can, a couple of things are there. So if you see here, I will show you. Uh, okay, this I have created. So see here, if I'm going somewhere and what is domain. So there are a couple of websites which you can use to understand or to know about anyone personal information about that particular website. Let's see, I'm giving my xinfotech.com. So see, it is registered with the Devinder Singh associated with this one. Okay, so email, public domains, it is, and here it is giving some of the this domain names, means DNS name server where it is exactly locating. So if you have right now I'm on the means I'm using currently my although you can't see. You can see the my CLI command line interface or terminal. You can see.
CLI, yeah.
You can see my terminal.
No, I cannot. I thought you were asking if
Okay. Wait a minute. Let me new share. Okay. Okay. I'm just sharing my complete terminal with you, so that I think it is better. Now you can see the terminal, right?
Yeah.
So if I'm giving the command nsf lookup exainfotech.com. So
this is the one which already exists?
yes, and this is already on my name. This is the server from where the DNS server it is using. Right now I have changed the DNS server from this is the IP address against this particular DNS. So here,
Okay.
so this IP is some other company they are using. Means somewhere registered in some other company. So I have to firstly migrate from here to the Amazon. That is one of the option.
Okay, so I'm confused here. So this axainfotech.com, this domain is, you own this domain, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so from where you had to, for what reasons you have to shift the DNS here?
See, thing is, when you have a let's see how the google.com, yahoo.com, all these has a public names, amazon.com, right? So this, it has a one public address. So if I am right now or you are using some internet ISP provider, right? So if I am saying nsf lookup for amazon.com, so it has multiple active IP scheme. This is the DNS server which are telling me what is the IP address of the amazon.com. How it will go? It will, if you go and go for more trace route amazon.com, it will go hop by hop. See here. So how many multiple hops came on the way? So how the DNS is, it will firstly go to my service provider DNS. It will find there. If it is not there, it will go to the next hop, next hop, then next hop. So where it will get the address of the amazon.com, it will come back to me and give me the reply of that. It is something like that. It is just a forwarding from my DNS to another DNS. If you create your own DNS server, let's say this is the Amazon DNS, right? So you have create your own website. See here, registered domain. If I want to register my new domain, I can do it here. Let's say I want to create exainfotech labs. Let's see .com. So firstly I check the availability. It is available means in the domain or not. Yes, it's available. If I have to buy this one for $12 a year costing, then they will automatically add here. Then we can start our we can use itself here itself. So these things you can buy from godaddy.com. Many websites are there. You can see n number of websites will come where you can buy from the different every has the different charges for that. Okay, that is the basic concept of any domain. So then you have already domain, you can transfer here. So that is also Amazon is giving you the option to transfer their DNS to here. So let's see, I want to create a new zone or anything, you create a new host. So here you can create, like I have given exainfotech.com, you can create your own whatever on the public web page. Here you can give that. Let's say I'm giving just exainfotech labs.com. It will not say anything. I can create, but it will public hosting zone. Yes. See, it's created some of their it is giving the DNS values here. I have to move. I think, wait a minute, might be I have to use the Safari for this. Wait a minute. Oh, sorry, not Safari, Amazon. You can see my browser?
Yeah.
But I will keep it out from here. Okay. See, now you can see better. And for xinvertlabs.com, these have been given the domain name. NS means name servers, means DNS names. It all has the DNS. These are the DNS servers which are means they are aware this xinfotech.com something it's created, but whole world is not aware because this is the false domain name. Only internal they know. Okay. So how you can do that if you have the public address, let's say I have the xinfotech.com, I registered a web page, created the web page. How? You have to create a web server, you need two machines, right?
EC2.
So I came on EC2, already I have two machines here. I have to start this one and this. Let's say in a single shot I want to start. Here start.
Security keys.
Yeah, sorry.
I see Route 53. That's a web server.
Yeah, see in security in this one, so firstly you have to create a host zone. That is, I am just deleting my one so that there should be not any. Let's see, I'm deleting this. I'm deleting host zones, confirm.
It says before you can must delete all resource records, etc.
Okay, I have inside, I have created couple of things like these things. Okay, I have to delete these records which I have created internally. So I'm just deleting. Yes. Yes, gone. If even Exa Labs, here also one record is there. I am going to delete these records. So I will show you how you can create all the records so that it's easy for you to understand.
Yeah, so I'm trying to understand. Okay, this is you created this, you own this domain, and they are hosted on different DNS based on your ISP.
Yes.
And you are when you want to access that particular domain from Amazon, you have to move your
Leave that part because that is a little bit complicated. So you understand, let's say you have the plan to create a new web page.
Okay.
So it's a e-commerce website. Let's say you are creating abhi.com where all the goods means it's a e-commerce website. You are selling some of the child toys. Okay. So now this is running how your web server is running. It is running on one of the web server, right? You have to create one web server. What is web server? You have to host your website on one of your virtual machines. It can be Windows, it can be Linux, right? So let me take the first example. My let's say this is my server A, web server hyphen primary. So that is I'm giving the name. This is my web server. Its name will not come. I can say secondary web server. So that okay. So this is primary. This is secondary. Let's see. So I am just going to log in on first server. So now first is what is your first intention when you are creating your website? See, your web server is always available, right? Because if I am going on your website and sometimes your server down, what you will do? Let's say this primary server down.
You have a backup server. I mean, like a clone, which will take the traffic.
Yes, it should be traffic. How you will create such thing? Any idea?
How will I create such things? You say?
Means let's see AWS key.temp login. See, you can create such thing. Either you have create a cluster, right? One of the option. You can create a cluster where two servers are, one is down, another is automatically take care of redundancy. That is the cluster, right? Another thing is you have to create so many ways are there. A second option is you are creating a load balancer. If one server is down, your automatically traffic will move to the another server, right? It is something about the load balancer here. So how sudo su hyphen yes. So okay, I'm just seeing this IP address. See, it is something like that. If I'm two IPs on the same name, let's see how I will show you. I will just draw one thing here. Let's see this is your server 1 and this is your server 2. Okay, so this is outer world. Let's see, this is the internet, or this is the I am the user. So I am sending your website to, it is through the internet, it is going to your website. Website name is, let's see, Exa Labs. Okay, so now it is all hitting here, but before hit here it is going to Route 53 in between. You can say who is telling to the outer world what is the IP or address of the Infotech Labs. Okay, so how once they will come here, they will come to know, okay, Exa Infotech IP is so and so 10.10. whatever. Okay, so it will go to hit this web page, this server, and all your traffic is resolved. In DNS you have mentioned two names with the two different IPs. This is IP address, definitely this server has different IP, this server has different IP, true? Yep. But you are giving the same name, Exa Infotech labs.com, both are coming on the same IP. Failover, in here you configure as a failover. If one is not working, traffic will move to here. You no need to create a cluster, you no hard coding, you no need to do some other software or something you have to buy. No, everything you can do from your Route 53. So how you can do that I will show.
Round robin with Route 53?
Yes, that is all option they are giving inside there. So first option, let's see, I am removing these things and again
because we use that file bigger P and we
okay. So what so now I have to see the public IP. I am just I'm going where is Route 53 here. Wait a minute here. Here. So this particular web server, what is the public IP for this one? You can see here, right? So I have already created a web page here. I'm just clicking. I'm primary. Got it? You can see this page?
Yeah, I can see.
Okay, so in place of this IP, it should be something like exainfotech.com. So it will be your it should be something private, because my is somewhere else. So that is account is suspended because I didn't create any website there. Okay. So if I gave this one exainfotech.com, it should come like this. Hello, I'm primary. Okay. So now on the secondary server, I have created same thing. So on the primary server, what is the IP address? This one. If I go here, the web page, it is just for your reference. Otherwise, both servers should have same content. You got my point?
Yeah.
I'm just telling you how it will work. So that, but in the real world, both servers have same web content. Yes. So here I will just trying to tell you, if one server is down, other will tell, and yes, secondary server is up.
Yep.
So how it will? So you can route 53. You have created Exa Infotech Labs. So that is your domain name. Here you have to create a record set. So what is record set? You know a little bit about DNS or no?
I know a little bit. I mean,
Okay.
DNS resolve.
So in
What is
DNS,
DNS I know and how it get resolved.
yeah, DNS has the two main things: A records or PTR records. That is A records, and this is PTR records pointer. So what these two records actually? When you are talking about name to IP address, you got like your name is exainfotech.com. You want to resolve it into the IP address. What that time you will give the A records. Let's see, I'm giving here www.exainfotechlabs.com. It should have, it will go to this IP, my primary IP.
Okay.
Okay, so I will give it here. Just the IP address, not complete HTTP. Okay, so what it means? TTL value, I'm just giving 1 minute, so it will otherwise it always keep into the their cache. So I just want to keep it every time into the just for 60 seconds. So what is the I means this thing? Again, I will show you just the pictorial form like here. If you are someone, you trying to access exainfotech.com from this your laptop, okay? So how you are accessing exainfotech.labs.com? So it will go to the internet. Will see where it is. So they see, okay, it is running on the Amazon web server, right? So what is the exainfotech.com? Because internet only understand IPs, it doesn't understand the names. To understand the names, DNS is there. So it will say what is the name, DNS name means exainfotech.com. What is the IP address? So what we have given the IP address here, this one. So it will go and show you this contents.
Okay.
Okay.
It will do the DNS lookup, and based on the lookup, it will go and hit that IP and
Yes.
the content in the IP.
Content of the IP. So now this is the simple way. But if I am giving this one, if my server is down, it is down. Means it will not route anywhere. So what is the routing policy we have to create here? So there is multiple routing things are there: weighted, latency, failover, and geolocation. So first you can see the failover. Means if this is fail, where it should go, right? So this is your A record. Got it? A record means name to IP address. Failover, primary. So I'm just giving here whatever the name you can give. I'm just giving www primary web. So now the health check. Health check is something you have already configured, means web health check, or you can create also and create. So what the web health check, you I will tell you.
The statistics.
Yeah, is this the SNQ again? It will just create the alarm. I will show you that, or create. Okay, so now this IP address, if somebody will go to the exainfotech.com, it will should go for this particular public IP. Okay, so this is by default it's created for me. Now I have configured as a failover. I can't see right hand side, or how it did move this side here.
Double click that.
don't know. It is the browser problem or their particular. I don't know.
I think it's the type of view you selected.
No,
Yeah,
but
that's
only thing is,
settings, right? Over
it
there,
is
right side.
it should move to the right side, right? Okay, okay, okay. Two fingers, it will work. So yeah, so here you can see the set ID, okay, 60 TTL value, okay, and a region you didn't weighted geolocation, nothing is there. You have used as a failover. So how you can create failover where it will go? So you will create a new site record, same web page www.exainfotech.com. Now the new IP is your secondary IP where your same contents are running.
Okay.
Okay, so what you will do, you will just give this IP here. Your web server is running there also, here also. This is you again give the failover and give here
Primary.
secondary. No, this is secondary, your web, right? So again I am just selecting and creating. So what it means, these two we have created as a primary secondary. So these two will work as a, if one page is not there, other will automatically come. So if I down this one, it will automatically, when I giving the exainfotechlabs.com, it will move to the this server.
Okay.
But this is only work if you have means you can say, if you have the registered domains and other things, then this will work for you.
Okay.
Okay, because right now if I'm giving on the internet exainfotechlabs.com, nothing will come, because nobody can it is somewhere DNS, in my DNS I have given, right, but it will never come to know. Or I can try one thing, but I don't think so it will work. One thing I can just try, if I'm giving in my local host file, okay, vi/etc, not here. Okay, in my laptop, if I'm giving host etc, you know this host file we normally use for, it is for the same DNS purpose in your local system. Can you see this one?
Yeah, I can.
Okay, now I can give same IP. I'm just trying, if it is, I hope so it will not work, but it might be, sometimes you never know. Infotech labs.com. Let me try. infotechlabs.com. No, it is given the right. No, spelling is wrong. No, yeah, it will not reach up to there. I have given it will should move there, but infotechlabs.com, no. Just a minute. Oh, good. It's working, I think. If I'm doing like this, wait a minute. I can now show you, might be. So what is the other IP address? You can understand what I'm trying to do?
Yeah, you're trying to hit the website directly.
Yes, through my
The IP.
actually firstly I'm trying with my local system, then I will try with the uh, directly.
You're adding into the ETC host.
Yes, right now I'm trying to adding into the ETS host. Wait a minute. But now just hold a minute.
Okay.
My laptop battery is going. Okay. Thing is, but this will not give me much benefit, because now my system will confuse where it should go if I'm giving the same name for two IPs. Okay, so only benefit is from here also it will move to another one, because if one is not means available, this IP is not available. But
So,
let me,
one question for you.
yeah.
So before you took the IP and in order to test the web server, you but just inserted the IP into the browser URL page, and
Yes.
it went and it showed I'm primary, I'm secondary. Now you're adding this particular IPs into your ETC host to
Right.
access it from your laptop, correct?
Yes.
Your laptop being the client workstation.
No, my laptop is right now. It is not going any DNS. I'm telling to when I'm accessing any XI product, it's from my system itself. Directly, I'm telling them go to this particular web page, this IP, public IP.
Okay, directly.
Yeah, directly,
There's
I'm.
no ISP or Route53 in between. You're directly hard coding your ETC.
Yes. See, right now, this is my domain server IP address, means NS. If I'm directly go there, wait a minute. Here I have given the IP address. Here already I have given. Let me try if I can try this one. Dig command is there. Yes. No, it is not showing anything. Let me try this way. Wait a minute. I will try to create one more record set opposite way, PTR record. www.xinfotech.com, but PTR, let me try if it is work. What is the IP? I've given it wrong here. It should be IP address 54.244.72.236. I'm just trying to save here. 54.244.72. 54.244.72.36. Showing any result? No. Okay, so directly it is not reaching up to the DNS, but I can show little things. Might be from here. I'm going to delete this particular record. So now what I'm going to do, these two web servers are running here, both sides, right? So it is something like that. If one is down, another should automatically come. So what I'm going to do, I'm coming on this particular EC2 and going to primary server. I'm going to shut it down. Going to stop. Yes. Stopping. So what is 236? This one. It should down now. Down?
Should be.
No, it's still trying to search. Search is not completed. Connecting. It's trying to connect, but it's not able to. Because if you try the same IP address on another page, let me try here. Nothing will come because it's connecting, and now this particular IP address, this is going stopping, means and that's gone actually. Otherwise it will not take much time. Like see, if I'm clicking here, it will immediately come the same thing. If I'm on another page, I will open this one. It will take a second to show the results like this. Okay, so now my Exa Infotech is down because that particular IP is not still. I'm clicking now. It came on the I'm secondary. Earlier it was showing as I was primary. If you see the older page, no, it's not that. I'm secondary because it's fail over to the new one. Okay, that is the only use case. If you are given here in this one, you have given here both the records as failover. So once this IP is not available or this VM is shut down, okay, due to any reason or due to any problem, traffic will automatically move to the secondary.
Okay.
You got it?
Got it.
Now same way it is the failover, means at a time only one server will run. But what you can do, you can change from failover to latency or weighted, to whom you are want to give them more weight. Firstly, you can see the latency. Latency is region select ID. Then I have to change in both servers. Okay, so firstly we can see the weighted. So here you have to tell the who has the more weightage. 53 respond the query based on the weightage that you specify in, and other record set have the same name and type. Means both you can weightage 50-50, 60-40, means 40% request will go into one. Means if this will come here when you have the multiple, let's say, means you have two web servers. Now how the weightage it will give. So 40% traffic will go on one server, 60% will go on the another server. That is somewhere you can give a means weightage of these two particular records. Second is latency. How you can define the latency here? When which server has means you can say it is based on which region it is running and where has the less latency. onto the when it is reaching to the web server. Let's say you have the some traffic is coming from west, some coming on the east. Your one machine is running in east, one is west, but it will see where latency is less. I will go in that particular location.
Okay.
If you are the user from the west, it will go west. From west it will go that particular server. If you are changing east, so that particular depend this recommend.
Based on its ISP and based on its region,
Yes.
nearby availability zone, it will go there.
Yes, right now my both EC2 machines are running, I think, into the west region. But in that case, you have to change that. Yes, this is running to be west to be. This is also west to be. But in ideal case, you have to create both virtual machine into the different regions so that you can give the better high availability. Because if complete one region is down, you don't have any backup, right? So always prefer use one is west, one is east, so that some traffic is coming for east, it will with the latency it will go to the east server. From west traffic it will go to the west only, but only in the case of failure it will go everything to the another server. Okay, so this is the complete use case of this route 53.
Okay.
Okay.